I'm back with a speed paint for you guys today. I'm super excited to share it with you. So this is just kind of experimental speed paint that I did on live stream. I went to Fort Collins Comic-Con and there was this guy there and he was doing these like amazing watercolor paintings, and he had such a really interesting technique, and like he had really beautiful texture in his drawings, and it was so pretty, and I was like, oh my god, I love your artwork. And he was kind of telling me a little bit about his process, and basically he painted on Bristol board, not watercolor paper. And then he said he was able to like lift stuff off and like rework things and get all kinds of cool textures. So I decided to try his method, but I think I did it wrong. He said he soaked the Bristol board in water, which I did do. I have a feeling that I might have actually used the wrong side of the Bristol board, like because I soaked it and then I got confused. Because it didn't really work, it just kind of like absorbed the paint, but I did get an interesting texture. It just didn't work quite the way I thought it would. But I do think that I'm gonna try it again and see if I can do it like the second time, you know what I mean, without soaking it. I think I'll try. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. Obviously right now I am blowing paint around using, well, actually it's a pencil that I took apart to blow the paint around. I kind of wanted to create some texture and stuff like that. So this was like a super experimental piece. I didn't even really know what I was going to draw when I started the live stream. I had a really great suggestion from a viewer, thank you so much by the way, who suggested that I draw an underwater forest. So I decided to draw an underwater forest. So as you can see, I started with watercolor on Bristol board, and then I decided to move to gouache, and I did most of the rest of this in gouache. Just because the watercolor was kind of being a pain, and I just felt like painting, I don't want to say traditionally, but just kind of going back to my roots a little bit. For those of you that don't know, I am traditionally an oil painter, and it was just kind of nice to work with a medium that was a little bit more opaque. Also, I do apologize, my head gets in the way a lot in this video. I guess I'm not used to recording videos again, and like making art when I'm recording videos. It's been a little bit, so I guess I need to get back used to that. Plus I was a little distracted by the live stream, but it was a lot of fun. So as you can see, I laid out the forest just kind of with some gouache, and then where I just like didn't want it, I just kind of lifted it off with some water. I mean, there's still ghostly images, but this was just supposed to be like a really messy kind of thing, and I just wanted to let it evolve. I really like painting with mediums that you can build up. I feel like there's a lot of freedom in that. Like, you can really just do whatever you want because you can just paint over it, and I really liked that. This is only the second time I've used gouache, but I really like it. It feels very intuitive to me. I know some people have said they have issues with the gouache lifting up the paint underneath, but I don't have that issue. I'm not sure if it's just because maybe it's the way I paint. Maybe I paint kind of thickly because when I was an oil painter, I learned to kind of lay paint on top of it itself. I don't know, but I haven't really had too many issues with that. But I also don't really try to blend. I think sometimes people try to or are able to do this like amazing blending with gouache, but I actually don't really do that. I just kind of lay down lots of colors and blend in a way that is more like, I don't try to blur the colors into one another. I kind of almost manually blend in some places, or I just let the colors lay next to each other. I don't worry about creating necessarily a smooth gradient. I don't know if that makes sense, but I like to just lay down lots of colors and just kind of have them blur into one another naturally instead of trying to like blend them. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's just the way that I paint, I guess. It's the way that I've always painted with oils as well and acrylic. So yeah, it was really fun, and I really like it, and I want to go get more gouache, and I want to do more gouache paintings because it was a blast. And yeah, I kind of did some stylized stuff with the like seaweed and like kelp type things, so that was fun. I really like doing stylized plants. I just think they're really fun to draw. So yeah, I think that's everything about the painting. Like I said, I did this in a live stream, which was super fun. Also, I feel like I'm talking in a strange way right now. I don't know. I'm really tired. I went on a really long hike today. Hey, look, now it sounds a little more like me. I'm rambling. But anyway, I did this during a live stream and it was super, super fun. It was my second live stream ever, but I do have good internet now, so I'm really hoping that I can do live streams a lot more frequently in the future. I use Twitch to live stream, and I do always post a little announcement video on my YouTube, so as long as you're subscribed to my YouTube, you should know when I live stream, but you can also go and subscribe to my Twitch channel, which is www.twitch.tv/helloalice. I'll post a link to that down in the description box as well. And then you can also follow me on Twitter, which is @helloalice. I will post announcements if I ever do streams on there too. But it was a lot of fun, and we sang Disney songs, and my sister and my best friend Emily Skyped in, and yeah, it was just a good time. So I'm really glad I got to do that, and it was really fun because this piece really, I think, developed from the chat, and I didn't really know what it was going to be, and it was just nice to like let loose, and it was a really good way for me to get back into the swing of things, I guess. That's also the reason that there's only one camera angle on this video, and that's because my other camera was filming for the live stream. So there is only one camera angle. I'm sorry, you guys, I can't always be fancy. But, you know, it was still fun, and I hope you guys still like this video. What else? What else? I don't even know. I'm super excited to get back to YouTube, like super excited. I am currently working on, I just started a new job, and I'm just kind of getting used to that new job and getting back into the swing of things. But I am hoping to have an official schedule, like actually like launch a schedule for my channel at some point soon. Probably, you know, next month maybe. I just need to figure out exactly what dates I want my videos to be on right now. If you notice, I do tend to go for about Sunday videos, but I don't know if that's like what I want to stick to. I do also have some fun ideas I want to do that you guys will have to let me know if you like them. I am hopefully going to be doing Sketchbook Saturdays soon, where I'll just be doing quick little sketchbook drawings. I don't know if I want them to be sped up or if I want them to be real time, and I'll just kind of chat and stuff as I do them. Let me know if you prefer real time, like 30-minute Sketchbook Saturday videos, or just like quick little do like sped up ones of me sketching. The other thing I'm going to do, and I think I may have asked this in a video, mentioned this in a video before, I know I tweeted about it, but I am for sure launching a series called Go Ask Alice soon, and basically it's going to be a series where I answer your art related questions. If you have a piece that you want to send in, like that you're struggling with something specific with, not just like a general critique of the piece, but like something specific, you can go ahead and send that in, ask me your art related questions, and I will answer them on Go Ask Alice. So if you have any art-related questions that you want me to answer on that, please, please, please write them down in the comments. I would love to hear them and get some questions for that. So yeah, I'm super excited. I have so many ideas and just so happy to be back. Also, right now, if you notice, I'm painting jellyfish. Also, I'm sorry it jumped. I forgot to press record after I came back from taking my dog out. Fun fact, I hate jellyfish. I'm actually terrified of them. I'm not afraid of getting stung, I just think they're disgusting. I know a lot of people love jellyfish and think they're beautiful, but I think they're gross. Like, I grew up in England and there were dead jellyfish all over the beaches, and my dad once told me a jellyfish stole my jelly shoe to go off and get married and like take it for his wife, and I don't know, I was 4, I believed it. It was really traumatic, and I really hate jellyfish. So this was actually very, very hard because I was painting jellyfish and I had to look up reference, and I literally was freaking out. I was like, I don't want to. And I don't even like watching myself draw them. I do like this picture, but I do not like drawing jellyfish at all. I actually feel kind of sick right now. I really, really hate jellyfish. But I felt like they really fit in with the picture, and I really do like how they came out, and I really like how the picture came out. So I hope that you guys liked it as well. I hope that you liked this video. I'm so, so, so excited to be back. I love you all so much. I just gave myself a hug, and I will see you in the next video. And yeah, don't forget to like, thumbs up, subscribe, comment, do all the YouTube things if you liked this video. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a great rest of your day. Bye guys!
remember what it was that caused us to go into this crazy job in the first place. That passion that pushed you to start at the beginning, that moment that made your heart soar, that made you know that this is what you had to do.